Okay, this video is going to take off from where we stopped on the last video, from part 2, diagonal fly, and go into the next movements, which are going to be lift hands, which are going to be repetition from part 1, lift hands, white crane spreads wings, block, block, brush, knee, and press. Then we'll go into the next 2 moves. It's called pick up needle at C-bottom and fan through back. So remember last move, I'll show it from this direction to have a better view, but we did this move here, diagonal fly. So now I'm just going to do lift hands. So I'm just going to shift the weight back onto my right leg, pull my right foot in on the toe, and the hands come in like this. I'm going to lift the hands just like we did in part 1. Touch on the heel. So that's going from diagonal fly to lift hands. So again, we finish diagonal fly, shift the weight back to the right leg, pull the left foot in, arms down, lift hands. Now we're just going to repeat from part 1. Next move is white crane spreads wings. Remember, we block right, block left, brush, knee, and press. So again, from diagonal fly, going to lift hands, sit back, lift the hands, knee, touch on the right heel, left hands by the right elbow, go into white crane spreads wings. Block right, block left, brush, knee, and press. Now this is the new part called pick up needle at C-bottom. I'm going to shift the weight back to my right leg. Same time, my right hand pulls back. See, the palm faces me, the fingers pointing in that direction. So my hand rotates, my elbow down. Same time, as I do that, my left hand comes up like this. So my left hand palm is facing out. The top of my palm is a little above my forehead, so this is protecting my head from a chop coming in. So again, from brush, knee, and press. Pull the right hand back, elbow down, left hand comes up, and I pull my left foot in, I'm on the toe. That's the first part of pick up needle at C-bottom. Again, we did brush, knee, and press. Shift the weight back. Pull the right hand, arm back. Sit back on the right, pull in the left toe, foot. Now I'm going to pick up the needle. So my palm is going to rotate, face that direction, and the fingers point down, straight down. I'm going to scoop up like I'm scooping up some dirt or sand. Fingers point up. Palm faces me, comes up about here. Then as I step, palm is going to rotate out to match my left palm, both pressing out. Shift forward, and then I press at a diagonal that way. This is called fan through back. So after brush, knee, and press, where we have pick up needle at C-bottom. Pick up the needle. Scoop, fingers up, step, fan through back, press. So from diagonal fly, you have diagonal fly, lift hands, shift back, lift hands, white crane spreads wings, block right, block left, brush, knee, and press. Now pick up needle at C-bottom, shift back, left hand up, pull in the left foot, pick up the needle, palm faces front of me, scoop, palms facing my face, and as I step, it rotates, both hands press out, fan through back. So one more time from diagonal fly. Lift hands. White crane spreads wings. Block right, block left, brush knee and press. Pick up needle at C-bottom, shift back, pick up needle. Step and press, this is called fan through back. So now let me do the form from the beginning of part 2 all the way to there. I'll do it first facing the camera so you can see. I may have to adjust a little bit to keep everything in the camera here. Turn. Same as part 1, step back to ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Now we go into fist overhead, step up, fist overhead, touch on the heel, face the left, chop down with the right, shift the weight to the right foot, go under fist under elbow. I'm going to move, adjust, because I'm going to have to make 3 repulse monkeys to keep everything in the video, so we do 3 repulse monkeys, 1, 2, 3rd repulse monkey, going to turn, hold the ball, I'm going to step back, shift the weight to the right leg, pivot on the left heel, turn the foot, shift the weight to the left leg, pivot on the right toes. Still holding the ball, step out, diagonal fly. And we're going to do lift hands. White crane spreads wings. Block right, block left, brush knee and press. Pick up needle at C-bottom, shift back, pull in the left toes, pick up the needle, scoop, step, press, right palm rotates, fan through back. So now I'm going to do from the beginning of the part 2 all the way to there with my back facing the camera so you can follow along. Move this out of the way. So beginning of part 2. Turn. Step up, hold the ball. Step back. Ward off. Roll back, press, push, single whip, Move fist overhead. Turn, chop down, fist under elbow. Now we're going to do 3 repulse the monkeys. So 1, 2, taking small steps to stay in camera view. 3, turn, hold the ball, going to adjust, step back, turn the left foot, shift the weight to the right, pivot on the toes of the right foot, forward, diagonal fly, shift back, lift hands, white crane spreads wings, so block, block, brush knee and press. Now we're going to do pick up needle at C bottom, shift back, pick up the needle, drop the right hand, scoop up, step, press, fan through back. So that's part 2, all the way from the beginning through fan through back. The next video will pick up from there and show you the next couple movements.